Hello, welcome to week 7, part 1 and 2, your last week of studies, last week of class, and this week we have a part 1 and 2. Part 1 is the only one with a video. Part 2, you just have the last little bit of reading to do, and you have one fun assignment due. So let's get started by going to the Content tab, scrolling down till we find week 7, and here this is part 1, Social Media and Online Identity. Scrolling back up, here you'll have our introduction. After this week, you should be able to define online identity and online identity management, describe how identity develops and what types of activities create digital traces, and identify ways that individuals monitor online identity and help build a positive online reputation. Here's a video about protecting reputations online. And all you have to do this week is by Friday, June 21st, a quick online identity assignment. Once you review the introduction, you're going to do this week's reading about online identity, review the summary, and here you're going to see a tab that leads you to the online identity assignment. If you select on that, it's going to take you to the Dropbox, and you're going to have the online identity assignment and the template. So if you click on the assignment instructions to open, the purpose of this assignment is to start recognizing you to think about your online identity. That is how you appear to others who encounter you online. This begins by recognizing that your online identity, like your real-world self, has many facets. In the real world, you are a college student, a family member, a member of various social groups, examples, friends at home, friends on campus, friends in various student groups, an employee, etc. Your online identity probably overlaps these real-world identities, but also might extend beyond them. The goal of this assignment is to explore your online identity firsthand to see what's actually out there about you online and to examine strategies for managing your online identity. So you research your online identity using a variety of social media tools. You can use people search engines, including 123People, PQ, Who's It. You can use Google web search, a Google image search. You can use a Twitter search. Then you're going to create a quick report. It can be one page, no more than 2. Your introduction. What does your current online identity say about you? What did you find out? Are you present? Are there images, more images than content? Your identity analysis. Does this information uncovered surprise you? How do you feel about it? What worries or pleases you about your online identity? Is it an accurate profile? Desired online identity analysis. What do you want your online identity to show and say? Does your current online identity accomplish these goals? If so, how? If not, why not? Your strategies. What are some strategies that you can use to improve or modify your current online identity? What strategies could you use to expand your online identity in the future? And then reflection. Why is it important to be aware of your online identity? How does your online identity impact you now, and how might it affect you in the future? So this can be really fun and really easy to complete. It's not a formal paper. I do expect proper grammar and spelling and no use of slang unless it's necessary and descriptive, but have fun with this paper. Just use these headlines. And then this is the rubric about how you can get that 20 out of 20. Once you're done that, you can open the online identity assignment template. If I were you, I would open this template and I would just use these headers and then answer these questions. Take out this piece of information and then type in your answers in the body here. And once you're done the template, save it to your computer and upload it through Add a File. You're going to browse for that file and submit it so that I can mark it. And that is it for part 1. And I'm just going to quickly do an overview of part 2, which you're just going to go back to the Content tab, scroll down to week 7, the future of social media. And there is no assignment for this part, but please, I encourage you to read the introduction, the future of social media, and the summary. And that is it for our 7-week course. I hope you enjoyed this course and that you learned a lot. I always say if you learn 3 things, that's more than we can ask for. Please stay in contact with me if you have any questions up till this Friday, and all marks will be posted by Friday, and final marks will be posted mid the following week. Thanks very much.